Hey everybody, welcome. It's Max from Foot and Soul Temple Spa and Reiki Master 13. I am going to be doing a reading for you today. Today is Sunday, January 9th, and I am going to be using a really funky, cool deck that I found, the Starseed Oracle deck. And I've pre-selected some cards, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to go old school. Before you all met me, I would just pick the cards and you pick them, and then I do the reading for you. So anyways, I've pre-selected them. Here they are. We got card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So you select the card you want, and you may want to watch the whole reading, or you may want to just fast forward to the card you selected. Okay, so remember, we have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Remember, card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. Just bring you back down there. Card number 1. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running away. Or running out. There you go. Sands of time. So because this is a fairly new deck to me, I'm not really that attuned to it. I have an understanding that what the message is. It has to do with the fact that, if you've been thinking about doing something, answering a calling, or wanting to move forward with something, and you feel like you're wasting time, you're never too old to do that. You're never too old to change your vocation. You're never too old to catch that opportunity that you thought maybe passed you by, because it doesn't. Everything's in timing. So let's read what the book says here. So trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So often, those who feel they are here for a reason sense time is running out, and they spend their life worrying they miss their moment. But the only way to miss life or your moment is to spend time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a call, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that it was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. You're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disrupt the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something that they might have missed, or possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on. To trust your season, trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush. It's never too late. Trust the time. Trust the timing. Okay. Now we'll go to card number 2. Card number 2. If you've chosen card number 2, lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil. So there we go. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mysteries, so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you. For things that may no longer be for who you and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others, but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil behind the seen and unseen worlds, to shine light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth. To stand for and protect those who don't have a voice. To look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it is worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. So the Star Soul query is, what isn't congruent in your life? How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? And now if you've chosen card number 3, we have Star Family. You are part of a team of souls. Call in support. We always forget our star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. At some stage, we weren't each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Let me start with that. At some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are a part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are made of those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together, and your souls were once actually one. It is very common for the star family members to incarnate at similar times and to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know them, you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like you're looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family instinctively without knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it deeply, and regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul break occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel part of your star family? It is if this card come up in a spread, It's likely you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Who do you think is from the same star family as you? How can you call upon them for support? So that's number 3. I don't think I read the Starseed Soul Query for card number 1. I should probably go back and do that. So basically, it's how can you trust the timing of your life a little more? That's the Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? What can you do, basically? So that's this deck. That's this card. That's this spread. I hope this resonates with you and gives you some sort of guidance for my star friends, starseed friends. At any rate, time for a angel number. 483. You're here to grow, and this won't occur without mistakes. But your angels want you to know that you're loved no matter what. Surrender your guilt to God. And on that note, I wish you a good Sunday night, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on Reiki Master 13 if you like this video.